April is the perfect time to think about sustainability, and you can help save Mother Earth while saving some green at the same time at the annual Thrift for Green event in Denton. John C. Mulder from Thrift for Good joins me with more on unique ways to celebrate Earth Day. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
I don't know if you know this, but I actually kind of grew up in Denton. And I love Denton because they really do embrace these types of initiatives to make sure that we're being kind to Mother Earth. So it seems so appropriate that this is taking place in Denton. So can you tell us a little bit about the Thrift for Green Earth Day event?
Yes, it'll be on Saturday, April 19th, and it will be 15% off all day, and if you bring your own reusable bag, it'll be 20% off. We're going to have vendors, it's kid-friendly, we're going to have food trucks, crafts and stuff for kids, and lots of great things to shop for.
Yeah, it's a great way to come out to celebrate Earth Day and also just to be aware of the impact that we're making on Mother Earth and to do some good.
Yes.
We have somebody that you brought. She's going to be modeling for us. This is Bree. So I'm curious about, she looks like she's the poster child for Earth Day.
Right.
I mean, you look fantastic. Tell me a little bit about what she's wearing.
It's a Free People intimately slip dress, which is super cute, and then lots of bangles. Our jewelry, bracelets like that start at like $199, and then some cute boots from the store that were $10.
Oh my gosh, $10?
Right, and the leather belt.
You look like you wear my size shoes. Those are so cute. All right, and also I love the purse too. Vintage purses are my thing.
Yes, isn't that cute? That's $6.99. So lots of great finds, and we wanted to do some fun layers because spring, you never know what the weather's like. So we thought we'd kind of showcase some of the things that are in season in the store right now.
Well, and I think that's a good point that you bring up. We don't know what the weather's like, especially in Texas. But the good news is that no matter what the weather is, it's a perfect time to celebrate Mother Earth. You also brought a lot of great things here on the table. Can you tell us about some of these items?
Yes, a lot of the things are from the store, but also we have a new in-house vendor, Cultural Capital. And so she does some cool candles, and then she made this lamp.
Okay, so check out this lamp. What a creative idea to use a wine bottle to do a beautiful lamp. And these candles, I did a little preview sniff earlier.
Yes,
they
so
all
she
smell
uses,
so good.
she upcycles dishware and things like that, but she has some great vintage finds, and her grand opening was last weekend, but she'll be one of our featured vendors.
So you do work with vendors that are in Denton themselves, since they can come and showcase their wares.
Yes.
You also have some beautiful glass flowers as well as these items. Tell me about those.
Yes, these are actually from her shop, and then the books we brought, we always have a great library selection, which a lot of people might miss out on, but we have tons of great gardening items for spring, and everything in the store is seasonal. So even in theme with being spring, we've got spring, cookbooks and books and gardening items.
I love the fact that gardening is becoming much more approachable for people. More people are getting out there. I think that's one benefit from the horrible pandemic that we had, that people are really kind of getting their hands dirty, if you will, and creating their own little garden. But I'm curious from your perspective, why is it that Earth Day, that it's important for Thrift for Good, and how these two combined missions are able to work together for the common good?
Just by thrifting, you can reduce your carbon footprint by 80%.
Wow.
And so if we all just shift a little bit towards thrift, like buying just a little bit more thrift and a little bit more used and less new, I mean, that's a massive impact when you consider all the people that can start making changes in their own shopping patterns.
And I think thrifting, especially when you talk about the impact that particularly the fashion industry does have on Mother Earth, and being able to find these vintage finds and other just really, like you talked about, she was wearing something from Free People. That's an expensive store.
Right.
And being able to find these wonderful little items to update your wardrobe is good for everybody.
Yes, and so many items are, new with tags that have never been worn. And I think people on average wear an item maybe 7 times.
Yeah.
And that's something and that's an item that you like to wear. It's not even the items that you buy and you're like, oh, this is a mistake.
And you have a big day tomorrow. You've got a fill a bag sale. Tell me about that.
Yes, so $15, and we will provide you with a recyclable bag. And you can fill it with all of our discounted items. We have lots of clothing, accessories,
and you're also
home
supporting a charity.
Yes.
Tell me more about that.
So every purchase you make with us gives 25% to the charity of the donor's choice. So we've given back over $260,000 to causes that our communities care about.
Fantastic. It's good for everybody.
It is.
Thank you
it
so
is.
much.
Yes.
Okay, again, save the date now for Thrift for Green Saturday, April 19th from 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. at Thrift for Good in Denton. You can learn more at thriftforgood.com.